What is genocide and what does it mean? Let's see. But what's the definition of genocide? Let's see what Google has to say.
The deliberate killing of a large number of people from a particular nation or ethnic group with the aim of destroying that nation or group.
Now that we understand the meaning of genocide, let's focus on a specific example that's happening in our world right now. The genocide against the Tigray people in Ethiopia. But who are the Tigray people? The Tigray people are an ethnic group in the north of Ethiopia with a rich history, culture, and language. But since 2020, they have been faced with unimaginable suffering by the Ethiopian government.
The Red Cross says the capital of Ethiopia's northern Tigray region is struggling.
On Wednesday, they say they've seized control of all key installations from areas not yet under government control. The fate of civilians is also causing concern. Tens of thousands have fled to neighboring Sudan.
The whole as a capital city. So this is the same propaganda.
The Ethiopian army in the northern region of Tigray. The conflict between the central led by militia forces from the Amhara region, military and political life for decades. Troops and tanks were sent from Asmara to help the Ethiopian army. Other sources say the country allowed Ethiopian troops to enter its territory. Officially, the border between Sudan and
But what is direct action? Direct action means to stop the genocide that's going on right now. And here are some 3 ideas that we can all do to take action to help the people in Tigray. Supporting organizations that are helping the Tigray people with food, medicine, and shelter. We are taking a direct action by helping the organizations. Writing letters might seem small, but we all can write letters to the Ethiopian government to ask for peace in Ethiopia. It might seem small, but it can have a big impact. When we talk about sharing can mean a lot of things, but in this situation, sharing with other people about what we learned about the genocide that's going on in Ethiopia can have a big impact. Or we can just share the news about what Ethiopia is doing to the Tigray people. That can help a lot of people learn about the situation that's going on in Ethiopia. But what is social action? Social action means to fix the problem that allow genocide to happen not just in Ethiopia but all around the country. So how can we fix that? Here are 3 things that we can do or teach people that can fix genocide. Number 1, teaching people peace and kindness. Teaching people peace and kindness can make other people or the people that you taught to be open-minded and understand about other people's culture. Genocide happens because certain countries or certain people don't know about other people's culture or they dislike them. So being very nice, kind, and peaceful can very lower the chances of genocides. Helping to create rules so governments cannot commit crimes like genocide, starvation, murder, or anything that can harm a civilian's life. So we can do that by protesting, because a lot of people together are stronger than the government. So we can just protest all together to tell them to stop doing what they're doing. That can help decrease the genocide that's going on in Ethiopia or crimes that's happening like everywhere in the country. Number 3, supporting refugees who need a safe place to live. The thing that's happening in Ethiopia is the Tigray people are leaving Ethiopia because of the genocide, and they need somewhere to live safely. And that's where other countries can come into play, or people come into play. We can make a big difference by just helping them to live in a safe place. But what's my solution? I think we should combine both direct and social actions first. By doing that, we can help the people who are suffering right now in Ethiopia, specifically in Tigray. we can help them by donating, volunteering. That can help them a lot. Then we should make sure this never happens again by teaching people, kids, or people in general to love, be more open, and be more understanding. And finally, we can teach students in school fairness and equality against everybody in school. And we can teach people about love, not hate, and other things in churches and communities. Now I'm gonna let Jeff take over. Jeff, you have the floor. Go ahead.
Thank you, Jonathan.
You're welcome.
Hello, everybody. I am Jeff, and I'm going to be taking over. Let's get going. Catholic social teaching. Now let's see what the Catholic Church says about this. Catholic social teaching, CST, has ideas that can help us understand and fight against genocide. Life and dignity of the human person. The Church says every person is special and has value. Genocide is completely against this because it hurts and destroys people. Catechism 1931. Respect for the dignity of persons and peoples comes first. Call to family, community, and participation. We should help others in need, especially those whose families and communities are destroyed. Romans 12-13. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Option for the poor and vulnerable. Jesus taught us to care for those who are suffering the most. The Tigray people need our help now more than ever. Solidarity. We are all part of one human family. We must stand with the Tigray people and show them they are not alone. Galatians 6:2. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ. Bible quotes. Here are some Bible quotes to remind us of our duty to help others. Matthew 25:40. Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. Proverbs 31:8-9. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves.
Real quick, let's just say thank you to Jeff because I could never have said it better than him. Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you.
I appreciate your kindness and thank you so much, and love to all people.
You're welcome. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna say this. Thank you for listening. Together we can make a huge difference and bring awareness to the Tigray people and bring hope to the Tigray people and bring awareness what's happening in Ethiopia, what the Ethiopian government is doing to his own people. And yeah, so thank you so much, and we can bring awareness to the Ethiopian government and its allies. They have been massacring, murdering, stopping food. They're using food as a weapon. So it's very bad what's happening. So with this video and slideshow, I hope I taught you something, and thank you so much, Miss, for giving me this chance. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.